Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel, musical author of Trixie Mattel One Stone, now available on iTunes. And I'm gonna reach into this, I don't know. So there's mystery, but we can also see through the box. So I'm not sure, you know. Okay, we're talking first times today. First time being recognized out of drag. Oh my God, this happened to me. It was like 3 years ago. I was at the Hollywood Bowl for a screening of the Country Bears. And someone came up to me and they were like, "Are you Elmer Fudd?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And it was so funny. First word that comes to mind when you hear lip sync for your life. I mean, to me, it's not a word so much as a physical reaction, and that is a nosebleed. I can feel a blood trickle here, a blood trickle here. Just like I can feel RuPaul's bony hand around my throat. And it's so fun. First celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush is still ongoing and strong. Paul Rudd, if you are out there, I'm available to you either as a loved one or hired help, honestly, at this point. First thing you do when you wake up. Usually what I'll do is roll over from the pee side of the bed to the dry side of the bed so I can catch a few extra Z's. Moving right along. First CD you ever bought. Now this is very controversial. My first CD I ever got was Smash Mouth, Fuss You Mang. Do you remember that song, Walking on the Sun? In Midwestern, rural Wisconsin, Walking on the Sun was something I very much heard with my heart. First reaction when you walked into Jeffree Star's house for the first time. Well, I said, "I need to use the bathroom." And he said, "Which one do you want to use?" And I said, "How many do you have?" And he said, 7. And I thought I was TV rich. Turns out TV rich ain't shit compared to YouTube rich. I think that Jeffree's 6 Pomeranians have more quality of life than me or any of my family. First time performing in drag. Every drag queen, when they perform in drag for the first time, everybody does Pussycat Dolls when I grow up. That's like the song. You wear like a mini skirt with like a bathing suit with one like blunt bang wig. I didn't do that. My first lip sync was on a Wednesday at a bar for free, and it was Material Girl by Madonna. Anyway, I guess I'm just really unique. At this point, drag doesn't impress me anymore. I don't care how pretty, thin, whatever you are. I need something unique happening. Show me a house fire, you know? First pair of heels, I think I had the same heels everybody has, which is that plastic pleaser, black pump pleaser. I think everybody that's like their first shoe is like, I'm gonna get patent leather, fake plastic patent leather black pumps, I'm gonna be that bitch. You are not that bitch. You're just a bitch. First choice for All Stars 4 winner. Oh wow, well, I know very little about this program. I don't know if it's happening or who was on it. So I would say my first choice, I mean, to me, my ideal season has Tammy Brown as a competitor, a judge, a choreographer. She's lip syncing, she's pulling her own lip, like it's just Tammy. It's Tammy's Drag Race and Tammy wins. First choice for season 11 contestant. For me, I think that you should bring back some folks who, like Tempest du Jour, or like people who went home early who didn't get to show the full spectrum. You know, like what's her name? Layla McQueen, you know, but she has a lot of time left. You know, give somebody like Tempest in, somebody who that window is closing, you know, mortality. First show you ever binged. Probably Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think I started watching that when it was in season 6, and I, as a teenager, went back and caught up on all of it. It's a great program. Very ahead of its time for women. First time bombing on stage. I don't remember the first time bombing, but I can tell you that recently I bombed, and 5 minutes into a 55-minute program, I had to look at the clock and then look at the audience and go, well, we're here for 50 more minutes. It was so bad. It was a 100-seat cabaret and they just were not into it. And afterward, I went backstage and I could feel tears coming. So I took my lashes off and then just sat with no lashes on and drag and cried. And then I had to go to the meet and greet. And people came to the meet and greet and I bombed so bad that someone at the meet and greet, someone's mom said, I liked it. Like someone's mom, I don't need Elaine Smith to like try to make me feel better. I liked it. No, you didn't. First kiss. Oh my God, this is disgusting. I had my first kiss with my first boyfriend in college in my dorm room listening to Dashboard Confessional. You don't pick a music to match the activity so fiercely. You know what I mean? You don't put on Barry White to have sex. You don't put on Dashboard Confessional to have a first kiss. First cell phone. I had the Kyocera Blade. I don't know, they used to call it a bar phone, I think, where it was just a phone. I don't think I had texting, but I did use it to have phone sex with old men. First drag show you ever attended. I don't remember, but I will tell you this. I remember I was at a pride parade when I was like 18, and this drag queen was in this, like she was in like a convertible car, and then This like religious person came up and gave her a pamphlet, and she took it and she yelled. The person like yelled at him and handed it back to him. And you know what else they used to do? They used to come to drag shows with God pamphlets that looked like money on one side and tip the drag queens. And then the drag queen would be like, yes, and flip it over. It would be like, have you heard the word of God? You're in a gay bar. How far are you going for the Lord? And like, how much is this for you? You're going to the gay bar with fake money. You're more like us than you think, okay? First job, I was an ice cream scoop at a place called Lickety Split. And the high schoolers used to come at night and rearrange the letters on the marquee, and they would arrange it to say, lick my I would have to go into work and use that stick to change the letters, because it would be like 9 a.m. and it would say, lick my and I was 14, like, okay. And finally, first time tucking. To this day, I've never done this. I'm a recognized championship winner of drag, and I do not do this. There's not enough money in the world for me to put tape on the head of my penis. Anyway, those are my first times. Well, that was fun. I'm Trixie Mattel, and if you don't think I'm funny, I'm also a great musician, and you can hear my album One Stone available on iTunes. Bye! Did you guys know that Pheromone was like the most catfished person on MySpace? She was a MySpace celebrity, and she had the most stolen photos, like people pretending to be her.